Fast life gripping, yeah, we still tipping. Codeine cups paint a picture so vivid. Codeine cups, codeine cups, codeine cups. Fast life gripping, yeah, we still tipping. Codeine cups paint a picture so vivid. Codeine cups, codeine cups, codeine cups.
You said $100.
$100. I don't put it right.
Oh, all right, $10. We can do that. You said 100. Oh, all right. Well, we ready to start shooting. So I'm calling you tonight, probably at 10 p.m. If not 10:15. You always on my mind.
Right, okay.
Huh? 10 o'clock. Wow.
Freestyle. He puts freestyles out endlessly. Be ripping the shit out of it. Going nice as shit.
We just try to like focus on modeling, make everything as blurry.
Right, and then when you switch it, y'all say I was doing it earlier. Let's sustain. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't fucking Spanish either. I don't know what I'm saying.
Fuck you mean, niggas you spend.
I mean, you make it seem like Meek don't got no clout with the freestyles. I heard some of his freestyles battling against niggas. I just don't remember when he had the braids, yo.
I see why you keep coming to fucking Walmart every fucking week. Keep buying little shit, dog.
That nigga got a bag of rice, sweet sauce, and large.
What the fuck is he doing? Yo, man.
Trying to get, I don't know.
Yo, this nigga bull.
This ain't gonna be my every week thing, neither.
Yeah, everybody know he got the braids.
Hell no.
Everybody, but I wanna know who you know that you bad. Or like name a nigga that you
Like
know.
some random ass Philly niggas. What do you usually say?
Random ass Philly niggas.
Yeah, like some random ass Philly niggas. Like,
What you talking about?
who you know?
We watched the Afro nigga in his natural habitat. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stop again, Bob. You got a big dumbass bag.
He got a 19.
I did. He got a whole bag of chicken with that little ass bit of oil. I'll apply it. I'm trying to budget in. Fuck out of here.
No.
I know Cassie battled a couple niggas from real.
Freeway off top.
Yeah. Freeway off top.
Freeway in the Rockefeller Freeway.
Killed his ass.
When them niggas was on, couldn't nobody touch him.
Yeah, that old bitch, the young dick, she gonna go nuts.
Damn. So,
Here you go. What you want? 500? There you go. You say you talking about a house? Here you go.
Saying though, like at the same time, like this off the strength of Meek got too much clout. The Cassidy head is gonna go with Cassidy. The Meek is gonna go with Meek, but the natural crowd is gonna go with who's harder. Yes or no?
yo, come on, yo, what you doing, dickhead?
My fault, cuz my head's spinning, my nigga. Look at my eyes. You know what I'm saying? My head's spinning.
Hell no.
Why you leave your cart?
Hey, if it was a child in here, yeah, it's looking like this joint they usually have in here. Look, this joint, the joint where you just leave the child in there and walk off.
Look at him.
Something like,
This is so
this shit for real.
Right.
Each one of them dudes is hard for their own reason.
Yes. But you
Meek nice. Meek got flow.
Yes.
Meek got flow like shit.
Yeah.
And he ride the beat.
The back of this squad.
Big ass young boy.
Hell no. That. Yo. Yo.
on the bill.
Damn. That's the joint I was talking about. That's what.
But Cassidy got flow too. Cassidy. Nah, Meek got finesse. Cassidy got shit finesse.
My thing is, y'all been talking about this for a long time.
Who you think, Nina?
Me personally, I don't give a fuck.
It's ball straight up. Hell no.
Nasty. Who you think, Nasty? Who you think? Let them know how Cassidy getting out on Meek though.
You don't got no taste, bro.
You feel me?
E-A-R-S.
You feel me?
Hey, quick zoom in on that. Oh no.
Yeah, examine the straight back.
Specimen. Look at damn. Look at
Fat ass out the way.
No, we got. Hell no. Hell.
Fat ass out the way.
That is.
That's what you told me.
He said
No, I'm asking. I
no.
was asking.
Right in the way of the show.
Oh, okay. My bad.
He's a fucker.
I forgot what I was about to say.
Bad as shit.
Yeah, I'm mad as shit.
My name is Teresa Finellis, and I'm a sophomore. And my major is communicology with concentration of fashion merchandising and a minor in business administration. I think a UMS student is someone who is determined to, determined to whatever they, want to do, whatever they came here for, they're determined to do it. They go to class, they focus, do what they gotta do, but at the same time, they still have fun. That is definitely my intentions. Can't speak on everybody else.
Because education is first. Education is definitely
Education
first.
first. Yeah. I was always taught that, you do your work and, play later. So that's just what I think. That's what not just a UMS student. That's what I think. With any college, high school, any student.
What you think? What really what makes a UMS student, not just a college student, but like how could you tell when you come here? How would you tell that like a UMS student they go here, they're not just like you feel me
Like what I think the difference?
Yeah.
I don't think there is any difference. I think we are all the same. Not saying we're all the same, but I don't see someone saying, "Oh, I can tell that's UMS."
What do you think other schools feel towards us? And how do you think they see us?
They probably depending on the school that they go to.
Well, let's say SU, since it's around the corner. Let's say Salisbury University. What do you think they feel about the UMS?
What do you think their perspective is like? Yeah.
I don't want to sound ignorant, but
say what you feel. Express yourself.
No, so
I mean, they probably think that they're better than us. I mean, I know, just not as far as a SG student, but I know like someone like my sister. She used to go to Bowie State, but she goes to Temple. When I talk to her, like she hear people in the back and say, "Oh, I don't have time for NIs. I'll talk to you later. I don't go to HBCU school no more." So I mean, that's just what she says. She goes to Temple. She said, "I had my experience at HBCU."
Do you think it's messed up, or
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it is.
What do you think a UMS student has to do to portray their school a little bit differently?
I'm all about not trying to prove I'm the type of person, you need to prove anything to anyone.
Thank you.
So, you live your life with no regrets. Don't try to act all prissy because if you know you don't live your life like that, I'm not going to be put on the front for anyone. I mean, if that's what you feel, that's what you feel. But at the same time, I went to HBCU on purpose. It wasn't an accident. This is where I wanted to go. I applied nothing but HBCU because that's where I wanted to go. So I don't really, try to say, well, let me do something different, or let me be something better, or let me act a certain way just because we're at a white school now. So, I mean, I'm not going to act a fool because I know how to act, but I'm not going to, change the way I am just because I'm in a different location, or I don't care.
Do you love your school?
Of course I do. I love my HBCU.
We gonna okay. I'm good. Don't mind me. We shooting a movie. I'm with him. Any new releases we should be looking for?
Oh, are you shooting right now?
Yeah.
God, I got camping.
Damn. Stay black.
As you know, a lot of people think the Super Bowl power outage was not just a coincidence. A lot have thought up conspiracy theories. What are your thoughts?
I personally thought that maybe the New Orleans mob or gangsters had something to do with it.
Could you explain why?
Well, mobsters really don't need a reason. You know, if they feel like it can advance them in any way, let's say they had bets on the game and it disturbed the game, you know, it could go in their favor or it can, you know, just disrupt things, you know. Criminals just like to wreak havoc sometimes.
I personally think that it was conspiracy theory amongst the government, that also a group called the Illuminati. That's my personal opinion. I think that Beyonce is a part of the Illuminati, and I think that they shut down the power because they wanted to. They wanted to show the world the influence they have on others.
Your thoughts on gun control? As you know, we've had back-to-back shootings. The first one that triggered on was the Sandy Hook shooting, the killing of 26 people, 20 children, and 6 adults. What do you think our views as America should be on gun control? Should there be stricter gun control, or should it always be, as it's always been, the right to bear arms?
I personally think it should remain the same. We have the right to bear arms. That's our constitutional right. The next thing you know, they're going to actually stimulate and chip away at our right to have our own religion or our right to freedom of speech. Like, it is our constitutional rights. We should be able to bear arms. A lot of people would disagree with that and think that, you know, it should be stricter gun laws because of this shooting, but we had plenty of other shootings before then. Nobody talks about the Virginia Tech shooting that happened before then. Did we talk about stricter laws then? No, we did not. Did we talk about stricter laws when this kid got bullied and came in and shot up his bullies? No, we did not. So all of a sudden now is this such an important topic?
I just wanted to say that the alleged shootings at Sandy Hook Elementary School, and I want to say that I agree with him. I think that we should still have our freedoms. People want it their way. Yeah, people are making money off of guns, but we have the right to protect ourselves. And, you know, everybody should still have their freedom. We shouldn't just take it away because of a few crazed people or because of orchestrated events by people who remain unnamed.
Now, with all of this been said, how we should still have the right to bear arms, what about making it harder for people who are mentally unstable to go out and buy a gun? Because I don't know if you know, it's a little bit easy to go in and buy a firearm as well as an assault rifle.
They actually have a process that you have to go by in order for you to allegedly purchase the gun. The reason why he even had a gun was because his mother is an alleged gunsman, and she goes out and teaches other people how to shoot, or she goes out and shows other people guns, so he had easy access to guns. So either way, he was going to have that gun. Like, regardless, he's mentally unstable, but if he went and he could have got a license, you don't know that he's mentally unstable just by looking at him. He could have took a few tests, passed them easily, and then went to a school and shot it. He's mentally unstable, not disability impaired.
I think that we just need to give people more resources to talk about their problems, because a lot of times we ostracize people when they come out and tell us that they have, issues and stuff like that, and there's not a lot of resources out there for them or their families. And so when you put them on an island, you make it easier for them to have crime, you know, to go and commit these crimes to get noticed. And so, you know, we just have to have better awareness for real. That's my take on it.
On to other topics. What does the college struggle mean to you? It can be in terms of adapting, having money, not having any money, moving around, getting used to being on your own. What is it, being a first-time college student and your family? What does it mean?
To me, it's just getting acclimated to who you are personally, and dealing with a lot of different personal struggles, whether it's within yourself, whether it's financial, building friendships, some of them that'll be lifelong, some of them that won't last long, you know, and expanding your network, you know, expand your mind while you're here, because these are the last years before you go out into the real world and have, you know, an adult life where you may work a job and, you know, you may eventually have a family.
To me, the college struggle is just, I wouldn't even discriminate it into a category saying a college struggle. More so, I would say it's just a struggle, just like everything else in life. We're all going to have struggles regardless. We come to college to get a better education, but of course there's going to be struggles that come along with it. Financial reasoning, like Maya said, friends, family, all that comes with it. So that's just something that you have to deal with. Every struggle makes you stronger regardless. So I won't look at it as a bad thing. I'll look at it as a good thing.
Okay.